Pearl Harbor exposed. The attack, shocking failures, and hidden conspiracies. December 7th, 1941. A peaceful Sunday morning in paradise, shattered forever by chaos. The sun rose over Pearl Harbor, Hawaii, casting golden rays onto battleships peacefully moored. Sailors waking from sleep, oblivious to the horror descending from the skies. In mere minutes, tranquility erupted into a fiery nightmare. Japanese aircraft filled the skies, engines roaring like thunder, unleashing a storm of death and destruction. Bombs exploded in deafening blasts, tearing metal and igniting massive fireballs. Sailors scrambled, their screams muffled by roaring flames and black smoke choking the morning air. Eyewitness sailor George Walters recalled vividly, "I saw planes diving straight at us, thought it was a drill at first, but then explosions everywhere. Our world was collapsing." Within 2 brutal hours, more than 2,400 American lives had been extinguished, countless more scarred forever. The USS Arizona exploded violently, sinking rapidly with over 1,000 men trapped inside. A tomb beneath the water's surface, silent yet deafening in its historical echo. But how could such devastation strike America so suddenly? Was it mere oversight or something darker? The attack wasn't just a military assault. It was a cascade of catastrophic failures. Intelligence warnings were ignored or dismissed. Crucial intercepts suggesting an imminent strike sat unread or misunderstood in Washington's bureaucratic corridors. Historian Dr. Evelyn Hart explains, Pearl Harbor wasn't just an attack. It was a breakdown of communication, a tragedy of complacency. Yet beyond the known failures, whispers of conspiracy swirled almost immediately. Was Pearl Harbor truly a surprise? Or had the U.S. government foreseen the devastation yet allowed it to happen? Retired intelligence officer Jacob Sterling claims chillingly, they knew. Documents existed, evidence they deliberately kept secret. The attack wasn't just predicted, it was allowed. These explosive allegations feed theories that President Franklin D. Roosevelt himself might have sought a way into World War II, using Pearl Harbor as a shocking catalyst to sway public opinion. The truth remains shrouded, clouded by secrecy and vehement denials. Today, these haunting questions linger, shadowy ghosts of one of history's most devastating moments. Veterans still bear the emotional scars, haunted by the agony and courage of that day. Families still mourn loved ones whose lives were stolen. Historians endlessly debate, a tragic puzzle with pieces purposely hidden. Yet amidst tragedy, heroism emerged. Doris Miller, an African-American sailor relegated to kitchen duties due to racial prejudices, sprang into action, manning machine guns he had never before operated, bravely fighting back. His courage earned him a Navy Cross, yet it could not shield him from the ultimate fate awaiting him later in war. Pearl Harbor's impact echoed globally, thrusting America irreversibly into World War II, reshaping geopolitics forever. But as time passes, the reality becomes harder to distinguish from myth and mystery. Historian and eyewitness Clarence Lawson stated hauntingly before his death, "We thought we knew the truth, but the more you dig, the deeper the secrets go." As documents slowly declassify and more testimonies emerge, the truth appears more complex, tangled in webs of intrigue and tragedy. Did negligence alone cause the disaster, or were darker motivations at play? Pearl Harbor remains not merely historical, but deeply emotional, a day eternally carved into American memory. It symbolizes sacrifice, courage, and unanswered questions that still ignite fierce debate. Yet regardless of truths still hidden, one undeniable fact remains. December 7th, 1941, was a pivotal, devastating turning point. It forever changed history, awakening a sleeping giant to confront unprecedented evil on the global stage. As survivors fade, their memories a fragile thread connecting us to that terrible day. The quest for answers intensifies. Were those lives lost through negligence alone, or could they have been saved? Was America's darkest day also its darkest secret?
History connects us all. What's your view on this event topic? Comment your thoughts below. Please like, share and subscribe for more interesting facts.